Now, digest the main historical event of this week. China has officially become the world's second biggest economy, overtaking Japan. In the West, this has prompted concerns about China overtaking the United States sooner than previously thought. But stand back a little farther, apply a more Asian perspective. Then we have the blank. So the blank is in the middle of this passage. These two Asian giants, which until 1800s used to make up half the world economy, are not like Japan and Germany, mere nation states. In terms of size and population, each is a continent, and for all the glittering growth rates, a poor one. Now we understand that the passage obviously is making reference to China, and then there is a comparison. United States is fearing, keeping in mind how China is developing economically, right? And then there's mention about the two Asian giants, right? And then that's compared again to Japan and Germany. So in the blank, quickly, when we are paying attention to surrounding context before and after the blank, it says these two Asian giants. So that's our immediate clue phrase, right? Which means the preceding blank has to be making reference to those two Asian giants. Now, from the options, we need to figure out which option mentions those two Asian giants. So let's look at our options. Option A, China's longer term contest is with that other recovering economic behemoth, India. Now, if there is any word that you do not follow, just for your knowledge, behemoth means something to do with something that's enormous or something that is huge, right? And in fact, is a synonym with the clue phrase here, giants, right? The clue word, giant. It's synonym to that. So seems like, again, and it makes reference to one is China, one is India, the two Asian giants, right? Let's keep that as our safe bet, but let's look at the other options. Option B, China's longer term contest with USA is going to end in near future. Again, it doesn't seem related to the context, because the second sentence only says that because China has become the world's second biggest economy, USA is kind of a little, worried that China might overtake it. It doesn't mention that contest with USA is going to end in near future. In fact, there is no information available in the passage for this point, so you can safely eliminate it. Option C, China is now focusing on Asian market space more than other markets. Again, we don't have information, not enough information in the passage, right? And this particular point is only making reference only to China, but we need two Asian giants, so you can safely eliminate this as well. D, China is going in tandem with other Asian economy, India. Again, going in tandem means together, right? It's an idiomatic expression. So China is going in tandem with other Asian economy, India. Again, seems very disconnected, this particular option, right? It's not in line or in relation to the context, either the preceding sentence or the following sentence. So you can safely eliminate option D as well. What about option E? China's long-term border dispute with India affects Asian economy's growth rate. Again, there is no mention of border dispute, so we can safely eliminate option E as well. So just applying pure logic, we've eliminated the wrong answer choices, and very clearly we have a winner, which is option A, which not only reiterates these two Asian giants, making reference to China and India, also we have a clue word synonym with the word in the option, behemoth and giant, right? So our answer is option A.